expected for this meet, Bernie.
All right, we had the world record holder coming onto the pool deck for the London Roar. And Kurt Prigoda, who's won this event one time, happened back in match number 2. Will Licone in lane number 5, ISL rated number 3 in this event. In fact, we've got 5 swimmers rated in the top 10. Almost everyone in the field, Rowdy, rated within the top 12.
I think you throw away Koch and McKee, who have been so good for their respective teams. This is the best field we have thus far in the 200 breaststroke overall, top to bottom.
Yeah, there's Sato out in lane number 8. He's got the fastest time this year in ISL 2020 in the field. Will Licone second 3 times in his career. He's never won. London trying to get their first win here of match number 5.
There's the world record holder. Sato, the fastest of anybody in this group. And don't forget Adam Peaty. He closed in a big way on Prigoda the first meet.
And Rowdy, I understand everybody wants to see Adam Peaty, and I'm not questioning Mel Marshall, but one of the things you and I were talking about before this match is Adam Peaty did a great job closing. Obviously, he can score some points, but the question is 200 breast, 50 breast, and that 100 breaststroke at the end. Would he do better for your team? Potentially just doing the 50 breast and the 100, especially because that relay picks the skins.
Yeah, it's so easy to play that armchair quarterback, and that's what we do up here. But certainly if he swims it a little bit different, I think he could be a huge factor. Remember, he came from behind the last time. So I think he's still trying to figure out how to swim the 200 breaststroke because he doesn't do it a lot. So if somehow or another he can get in there and win this or get second, I think it's a good decision. Yes, it's going to take the edge off that 100, no question about it. But there are some other swimmers in here that are also on the relays later on.
Man, look at how tight the field is. 5 swimmers in the mix halfway through.
And Peaty much more aggressive this time. 59.4 going out, and that is a lot faster than he went out in the first matchup when he swam this 200 breaststroke. So he certainly looks good going out. Again, we've seen the kind of closing speed he's had in the 100 over and in one of the most amazing careers in history. Will he have it here in the 200? He's currently running second and right there at first. Boy, what a split for Peaty, 32.7.
All right, Prigoda, Licone. Will Licone trying to get his first ever ISL win.
And Licone, you know, he was second as well in the very first matchup, so he's got a lot of great closing speed. Look at this field now.
Licone picking it up. Prigoda, Koski for the Tokyo Frog Kings, but it's going to remain L.A. Current. They've got another win. Licone, his first ISL victory.
How about that? How about Will Licone? You know, I was talking to him at dinner the other night, and he just seemed to be so relaxed, and what an exciting race for that young man. You know, he's had such an amazing career at the University of Texas, one of the great collegiate swimmers in history in breaststroke for Will Licone. He has broken record after record in short course yards, so you knew that short course meters. He's proved it long course. He has suddenly belonged long course, but now he belongs in the ISL with a huge victory, 2:03.9. A little off time-wise, but this has nothing to do with the clock. Absolutely nothing. This has everything to do with the win over some high-powered swimmers.
And 4 out of the first 6 races go to the L.A. Current. But man, oh man, we told you folks it was going to be tight. We did not lie. 4.5 points. That's the difference between first and third as Tokyo shuffles themselves ahead of the London Roar only by a point. Licone with his